So when I found out I was pregnant, I was a senior in high school. My mom told me to take a test and it came out positive, and I was terrified. At the time, I did have a boyfriend, so she called him, and the only thing he could really tell me was, we can do it. And in my heart, I knew we couldn't. My relationship was very abusive, verbally, mentally, physically, sexually. I didn't want my daughter to grow up seeing that that was okay. So I left him and moved out with my daughter. I moved back in with my mom and stayed with her for about a year. She helped me a little bit, but I felt stuck still. I wasn't working, I wasn't going to school, I was living off of welfare, and I just felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. So I left and moved to Huntington Beach. After that, I got into another relationship. He was very abusive as well. And when I had left him, I actually found out I was pregnant. I could not mentally nor financially support another child on my own, knowing I was already going through a lot of stuff with him. After that, I sought help with therapy and groups and doing different activities, trying to just grow with my kids and just try to be the best that I can be.
I just love Firsters, because I was on the flip side of what you're going through. I was actually a product of a teen mom. My mom had my sister at 16. You know, she just understood that the choices that she made had brought her to the point that she was at. So she was an amazing woman.
Firsters has built that confidence in me that I can do it and anything is possible. I enrolled back into school for my daughters, now that I have two. I finally got my own apartment, just me and my kids. And I've grown a lot as a single mom and learning how to raise my kids on my own without anybody financially support me, and that's a big accomplishment for me. So I can say I'm really no longer struggling like I used to, and it's a really big relief. And I've learned to love myself for the issues that I've gone through. Actually, my oldest calls me, she's like, "Mom, you're like Wonder Woman." And I find that really amazing because she looks at me and she's like, "You can do anything, Mom." Firsters has influenced me to do a lot of it, actually. Without it before, none of it had crossed my mind to do anything that I'm doing now, at all. So Firsters has a big part of it. And I'm so grateful for it.